This guy could coach him up, I tell you. He's here for many reasons. How's this sound? A winning mark in 27 straight seasons. A legend at Fort Valley State, his grateful alma mater. If you played for him, you must have felt that you just hit the lottery. Here's Lonnie Bartley. Come on up, Coach. Lonnie Bartley.
The music's already playing. Can everybody hear me okay? Well, I'm going to go ahead and ask you the same question I asked the guy sitting next to me when I go get on a plane and we hit the air pocket, receive a little turbulence. Is everybody here as nervous as I am? Good evening. Whoever would have thought that teaching young ladies the right thing to do on and off the court would land me here in the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame. That's all I did. There were never secrets to our victories over the years. Well, at least not that I know of. But when writing bios, there's not but so much that can be written. But last night at our jacket ceremony, I learned so much about my 2020 classmates. They all led awesome careers. But if there's anything that's not printed in your program that I'd like for you to know about me, it's this. During my 30-plus years of coaching, I graduated over 99% of my women's basketball players. And what nobody ever seems to mention is that I also coached the first women's volleyball team in Fort Valley State's history. And our records were very similar to our basketball records, and there I graduated 100% of those athletes. I'd like to thank the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame for this huge honor tonight. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my coworkers, my high school teammates, the men of Alpha Phi Omega National Service Fraternity, Fort Valley State University, my former players, and all those who allowed me to stand on your shoulders, because I definitely did not get here by myself. I'd like to thank Miss Elsa Ridley, who nominated me, who had thought enough of me to think that I deserved to be here on this podium, on this stage. I thank you. And I'd like to thank God for admonishing my head, for tonight my cup surely runneth over. I can truly say that tonight I have dined in the company of kings and queens. For those of you that don't know much about Fort Valley, it's a small rural town about 30 minutes from here, with a university of less than 3,000 students that we love very dear. If you've heard lately that we've had a senseless killing of one of our students that's a senior and would be graduating this coming May. I'd ask that you pray for our small town. Ask that you keep me in your prayers. Pray for those two families, because we lost one to murder and we lost one to the system. So I ask you to pray for both of those families as you go about your night. Thank you. It's been fun. I want to thank the committee again. And I'm done, but if there's anybody else in this class, if you don't go over your 3 minutes, I'd like to come back up. Thank you.